Hello and welcome to Aurei plays Factorio 1.1 Nullius, and let's figure out where we were at because I will have totally forgotten. Let's at least empty out this guy. Um, Shouldn't be crucial, but while we're here, let's do it anyway. I guess I was making ingredients for green science. I think Luke was up next. So yeah, let's see if we can figure that out. Yeah, so we had this guy, which is actually not filling up nicely. This is all dead in the water. What's going on here? Are we missing something? Benzene's fine. Water's fine. Oh, the oxygen. Yeah, okay. Well, let's start by fixing that, because that is kind of important. Because normally we'd have more than enough oxygen, but since we added this in, the balance is kind of broken. So let's go here. Yeah, so what I guess we want to do is we'll have a tank, but we don't really want that to like, we don't really want it to do anything unless we really if we both have oxygen left over and we don't have enough methanol. Right, so let's figure that out. We'll put like a nice tank. Like, I guess we do want to make sure that we could extend this if we wanted to. And this, oh yeah, this is connected up. Okay. So if we did this, that seems fine. Then we put a pump here. Oops, not here, there. And we wire it to, yeah, a combinator, I guess. So if we just do like, let's see, we wanna know if the oxygen and methanol, yeah, so yeah, we need two conditions, right? So we're gonna do two thingies. Here we go. So 1 and 2. We're gonna need to do these a little bit differently, like this, okay? So firstly, we're gonna wire this tank to this guy, and the threshold, I guess, is gonna be, it can be kind of low, right? I mean, methanol, whoops, yeah, there we go. Methanol is bigger than, I don't know. No, actually, so we want to know if it's smaller than 10k. That seems reasonable, right? There's a pump here. This fits a lot more, right? These guys fit like 30k, yeah. So that seems fine. And then we want to do you. And you need to have a condition of oxygen being lower than 20k. Actually, yeah, oxygen being higher than 20k. Being higher than 19k, because 20k is the actual threshold. And then, yeah, so then the output is gonna be 1 green. Same for you. And we need both of these. So we're gonna just wire them in like this. And then you will be enabled if green is bigger than 1, which it is. So then we just need a couple of chimneys, like this, and a little bit of pipe. That should be very helpful. So that means you guys can keep going, we're gonna get in the methanol, and we should be all good. Yeah, okay, excellent. Yeah, we might have pump issues, but it looks like for now we're totally fine. Okay, so that's good. We don't seem to have any overflow issues for now, so I think we can just figure out where we want to go, which... let's see. There's a lot of confusion about that. Yeah, so we have the methanol. We have the hydrogen chloride. We need the silicon ingots, for which we need graphite. Yeah, okay. And the graphite... I think we can just make, right? We can't do this quite yet. Do we have anything funky to do with the graphite? Don't think so, right? Yeah, so, oh yeah, so the question was how do we get the carbon monoxide? And I guess like a setup like this is just the simplest, right? So, let's see, the alternative is that we get it, yeah, that we get the gas processing and use that carbon monoxide, which doesn't seem too bad, but might just be a little bit wonky. And we'll need the water loop anyway, so we might as well add in a little bit of air filtering, I guess. Right? That seems okay. I mean, do we want to tie it in with anything else? I mean, you basically have the same setup as here, right? I don't really see a reason why we would sort of cause problems with that. Yeah. I mean, unless this is really worthwhile, right? I don't know if it is. I mean, we're gonna need the sulfur dioxide anyway. That's probably the big reason why we should do it, right? So if we go at this, we need the sulfur dioxide, which we can... I don't think we can do this really. So we need to do the volcanic gas anyway, and at that point we have the setup, yeah, to fix it. So let's go ahead and get some volcanic gas setup. So we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna extend this a little bit, and I guess bring it down over here, and then like start a mine for this. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough rail for that though. We're actually kind of close-ish to the main base on like walking. Okay, it's actually still kind of far. But yeah, we'll deal with that as we come to it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was the way we wanted to go, and then yeah, for we'll still need the hydrogen, so we'll still need the water, but at least we can split a little bit. And I mean, we can just build a little bit of a setup to make some extra with carbon monoxide if we need it. We can like have a priority system in place that we first consume the stuff from the network and then do something different. Yep, okay. So I think, do we want to do the... Yeah, it looks like we want to introduce the bend here. And then go down. And then this can later be extended to like a 3-way split or even a 4-way split. We might want to add in some windmills here and there. Let's see, like over here, and that would be too close, so let's not do that then. Instead we'll do it over here. Yep, that seems fine. We'll get these guys going, and I didn't pick up my train, but I'm gonna have to because we can't really reverse here. So yeah, let's do that. So we'll go in here. We'll get you guys in here. There we go. Oh, that's an empty canister. That's not what we want. Okay. So I guess these instead. No, these and these. These guys. Yeah. Guess that's the most important stuff. Okay. Let's go home. You can't do that. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the tracks. My bad. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. We'll go here. I think I should grab some more methanol canisters too while we're at it. Like 12 is gonna be on the low end. Let's see, can we see? We can't really glimpse while we're in the train. Nope, that's really just too difficult. Okay, let's just wait it out and then we'll check out what's the dealio when we get back. But it's actually kind of nice. I mean, it might be you. No, it's not even you guys. Likely. Let's see. Oh, and it's already gone. Excellent. Okay, good stuff. Hey, tinkering teapots. Thanks. Yeah, I actually do like the real setup. I must admit, it's not something that I've totally built myself. I've borrowed some blueprints from a friend of mine that we used in a multiplayer playthrough. And a lot of the systematics about how to connect trains and such is also mostly his work. I've adapted it a little bit because Nullius has a lot of side products, and that's gonna be some interesting approach. Yeah, it's not any particular. Like, I know there's a couple of books floating around, like from bigger players and such, but this is just something that a friend of mine made. But there's, I mean, setup-wise, this is really. It's not meant to be very neat. Like, you could do the city blocks thing, but I actually like this kind of setup because you actually have to work around the landscaping a little. I did some bad stuff over here, so everything is grid aligned, but it's not. This is a little bit of a sneak through to get to this limestone mine. It's yeah. I'm pretty happy with it overall. So yeah. Let's see. We got some rail. So yeah, let's. And actually, we do want an extractor as well, which I'm guessing we don't have, but we can probably craft it. Let's see. Yeah, one of these guys. Okay, excellent. We might need two actually, because I'm kind of tempted to dismantle this bit, if that's okay, and I think we really should. Yeah, if we... It might be problematic. Can we yeet something? What don't we need? Everything. Nah, let's yeet a foundry too. And we'll just get out of here because before the bots try to give us more stuff. Oh, it might actually be due to the crafting that I'm trying to do. But yeah, we'll get... Yeah, let's just do 2 extractors, and I'll dismantle the other thing. We're also gonna need a little bit of pipe probably, so I'll grab some extra now that we're at it. That's where the steel sheet came from. Okay. Let's get rid of this a little bit, and then we can go ahead and just grab the underground, and maybe... Oh, not that way. I want to actually grab them, and yeah, let's go for you guys too. Just to make sure we have enough. Yeah. So that should be fine. Let's just do a quick check what the overflow is and if we should do something about that. Let's see. There's overflow of stone. Yeah, cool. Okay, I'm enjoying Nullius a lot. I think the challenge in it is really very much about the recipes and the side products. So as you can see, we're currently overflowing on stone somewhere, which I'm guessing would be here. No, it's not here actually. Do we have stone? We have stone as a side product here too, right? Yes, so here there is stone, but there's no train coming to get it, which is actually semi-problematic, but that will be this guy kind of soon, so yeah. Yeah, it's all nice and dandy until you have to try and figure stuff out. I think if so I've played a little bit of space exploration. I don't know if my run was with Factorio 2 as well, but I'm not 100% sure. It might have been. But I think, you know, where space exploration has a lot of depth and sort of recipe tagging. So there's the key element there is like, well, obviously space, and then like expanding by getting better tags and therefore more efficient recipes. That part is obviously still present in this mod pack as well, but it's a little less up front and center. Whereas in space exploration, it's really key, right? It's like getting tags to make your rockets more efficient and stuff, and all the high tier science thingies. Yeah, that's very different. And oh, cool! Yeah, you can rocket stuff into the sun. That's kind of funny. Yeah. I didn't actually get to the point in SpaceX where stuff overflowing was a problem, whereas here you get this very early, and it's very much a key part of the game. And let's see, we wanna do maybe. We wanna. Yeah, I think we can set up a split right now. Let's do it like that. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, I mean, space exploration is still a little bit on the backlog to do on stream at some point as well. Yeah, it's I think so. If you sort of had to describe it, Nullius is logistics. And so what I'm not yet at, but what is I think relatively unique to Nullius is the concept of packing physical goods and mass production. So there's a bunch of recipes. For example, well, okay, this one is not a great example. Let's look at the glass. So there's normal recipe like this, and then you can box and unbox stuff. And then if we look at the glass boxes, you can use those in mass manufacturing. So for example, you can manufacture a box of chemical samples, and that's you can do that in the same stuff, but it's just gonna take a long time, and you can actually it's a weird setup basically. I have soda ash suddenly. That's kind of funky. I guess oh yeah, there's sandstone rock which contains that. Cool. Yeah, so the kind of trap I'm falling into, which is going to be interesting to see if that's going to be a problem, is that I'm scaling up before getting all the final tags, which is going to be interesting if that is going to sort of be a problem. Wait, can we put multiple of these? No, we can't. We can just put the one, but we can put it wherever we want. Okay, let's put that like this. This guy is probably, yeah, it's not even, it's fully built up, so I'm just gonna yeet all of this, which is kind of a shame, but then again, oh yeah, of course I don't have the space to bring that. Let's see, we don't care about you, we don't care about you. This is fine. Yeah, okay, I better build some stuff because we're otherwise. Yeah, maybe I can build the station first then. So what we want is we want a station. Yeah, just a normal fluid provider, which will do like, like. This is kind of messed up. Can we do it? I mean, we could do it like this and run it back, or like this. It's all kind of funky, huh? Let's just see if we go at it like this. Yeah, then we need to move around it. That's actually not a bad plan. We could place the station like below this guy. I think that's actually fine. Let's do that. So we'll go here. We'll have the mines in the loop, and then that will help out. We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. Yeah. Okay, this is. I guess I should just put some random stuff in a chest. Okay, yeah, no, I'm starting to unfurl myself. I did put the right station. Okay, excellent. We're gonna name this guy. We're gonna name it no? Thought that's what it would be called. Volcanic gas. Can we not? Oh yeah, it's volcanic gas. My bad. I really thought that wouldn't be the case. Anyway, outputs. Yep, okay. We have a full. Okay, well, I'll just put some stuff in the chest then, I guess. Okay, yeah. Excellent. They're trying to make this a little bit better. There we go. Okay. That seems fine. And then we just need to clean this up too. And then bring you in. So we'll have another one of you, which is actually kind of nice. And then we'll try to get this in here. Yeah, I think that's also really nice about Nullius is the energy challenge in the beginning, which is basically the idea is that it's very unstable. You're relying mostly on wind, and wind can be down for a long time. So there's actually a funny way in which you can store power, which is also explained in the FAQ because it's really easy to overlook it. And it involves using electrolyzers to split water and then sort of recombine it to get the energy out, which is actually kind of novel, and I hadn't really seen that in any other mod packs. So I don't know if any of them have it, but it was a really cool idea, which sort of bases on the more elemental aspects, I guess. A lot of the stuff is really based on the physics of real life, which is cool. Yeah, let's cut this episode right there. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!